everyone, Sabrina here with a Fairyloot unboxing. My December box has arrived amazingly early considering all the faff that's been going on this year and, you know, Fairyloot having to play catch up. So I'm really impressed. Actually this came last week, so I'm a little late doing this unboxing video, but I thought I'd post this up after Christmas so that way no one's going to be spoilt, because I know there are still boxes going out and still people not getting the boxes. But there we go. So if you're still waiting for your box and you're watching this video, you know, spoilers ahead. Anyway, December's box. Look at this artwork. I love the artwork. Amazing. December's box was thick as thieves. Let's see what's in here. And look, we've got a hat. Let's see, can I get this on in one go? Yes. I have to admit, I never look great in a bobble hat, but there we are. They're calling it a beanie. It's a bobble hat. It's got a bobble. It's bobble hat, sorry. Okay, this is inspired by The Hobbit, so see what you can see. Obviously written by J.R.R. Tolkien, and it's been designed by Jess Hawke. And yeah, there's the Smog. Smog? There's Smog. And we've got Sting up here somewhere. I remember seeing that, but there you go. Very cool. I always find the hats start off really tight, and then I get them worn so much I loosen them off. I'm going to have to take it off because I can't hear a thing otherwise. I don't want to end up shouting at you guys. In here we have a lovely box. Secret Book Volume 4. So this is going to be the last book in the set, which I have found they are really useful actually. I've been putting all my tarot cards in there and like all bits and bobs that I kind of run out of room to put anywhere else. So it's really cool. So here we go. This one's all daggery, which is very nice. And if I open it up, there you go. So in here we've got quotes from The Gilded Wolves, Hobbit, Days of Blood and Starlight, The Last Magician, Dark Shade of Magic, and Lives of Loch Lamora. Very beautiful. Yeah, I really like them. I think they were a great idea. And really handy. I know some people aren't a fan of books that aren't actually books, but it's really handy in putting away little bits and bobs. And they look good on your bookcase. The Secret Book was designed by Neverantal, or inspired by a bunch of different fandoms with great friendships. In here we have a lovely little velvet black bag. I love these. These are so cool. And this time we have a letter opener. There you go. I'm hoping you can see all the detail on that. Yeah, is that too shiny? They are. That's really cool. Actually, that's quite heavy. Just stabbed myself. Careful, the end is sharp. This is a letter opener for those of you that have no idea. Yeah, when you used to receive what we can now call snail mail, you would slice the envelope open with a letter opener to save using your finger. It would mean you get a nice clean edge at the edge of your envelope. So there are for all you youngsters out there who no longer send letters. That's what you'd use it for. Obviously inspired by Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, and Fairyloot have done this one, which is very cool. And I don't know if you saw, but it's got the weird marks along it as well, which is very, very nice. We've got a rather cool little notepad here. I instantly guessed this is inspired by Children of Blood and Bone, a book I have not read, but the artwork is done by Unisfy Art. Ooh, we have a calendar this year. How cool is this? I really actually like this a lot. Artwork by Dominique Wesson. I've got Percy Jackson, Annabeth. Oh, it's beautiful. I really like the artwork in this. And that moody, I like that one. December. That's very cool. Like I said, artwork by Dominique Wesson and inspired by Throne of Glass, Dark Shade of Magic, Gilded Wolves, Scythe, Percy Jackson, and Dance of Thieves. I actually know most of them, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll be hanging that up. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hang it up. This is so cool. Ooh, get it without the glare. This is a piece of artwork inspired by the Raven Boys. I've never read that series, but I got that. So yeah, very, very cool. And this art is done by _Saintry, which is very, very cool. But I like that. I really seriously need to get some frames. Trying to buy picture frames is so hard now. You know, you used to go into a local picture shop and there'd be frames galore and you could get your mounts and exact size you wanted. Now I'm limited to Hobbycraft. It's so frustrating. Our tarot cards for this month. We're still in Crescent City, which I am slowly working my way through. I managed a couple of chapters last night. These are really stunning, but I don't know who any of these people are. I have no idea. Anyway, the artwork's done by Us28. And finally, so we have the artwork on the other side of the letter from the author, which is very cool. It's very wistful. I've got my fairy scoop and matching bookmark. I do like all my bookmarks. My eldest son has actually ruined one of my bookmarks. He borrowed it and didn't look after it very well. I'm not impressed. They've been banned from using my bookmarks. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the shimmer on that. I don't know. It's not picking it up. The light is so bad. That's shimmering. Honest. That is definite shimmer. Ooh, look at God, look at the size of this thing. It's a beast. Anyway, this is Master of One by Jada Jones and Danny Bennett. This was actually on my I was going to buy after Christmas list, so that just saved me 15 quid today. It's quite cool. Yeah, that's very nice. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. It's signed by both authors. I can't remember why I wanted to get this one at all. Oh, look, we've got foiling. There's foiling on the inside. Publisher remembered this time. Well done, guys. Let me just show you the artwork on the inside while I try and get my little apple balance too. There we go. Is that not just awesome? I love the theme of this. This is just gorgeous. I mean, it's a giant fucking lizard. Master of One. Life in the Queen's City isn't easy, especially for a two-bit thief like Rags. When his latest score goes sideways, he's nabbed by royal sorcerer Maureen the Last, who forces him to steal the 6 pieces of an immensely powerful ancient Fey relic. Rags is still determined to somehow get away unscathed, until he discovers that the relics Maureen is after are actually people. A distractingly handsome Fey prince who has been asleep for centuries, a Queen's Guard deserter with more honour than common sense, a daughter of disgraced noble family who hits first and asks questions later, a deceptively sweet-natured prince, a member of the underground resistance, neither trusting nor trustworthy, and him, Rags. Of course he is. There's no way they can let Maureen exact his dark plans, but the 6 misfits against an exceptionally wicked enemy doesn't make for generous odds. Luckily, Rags is not a generous, he's smart, and he has a plan that just might work. Cool! There we go. So, yeah, Master of One. Filled with fey, sinister sorcery and gallows humour. The dust jacket art has been done by Bloody Dammit. That is a great name. I like that. And they've also done the artwork for the author's letter. That was December's Fairyloot unboxing. What did you like? I have to say the book is pretty huge, but very, very beautiful. I do like it. I love the art print. I think, you know, that and the bubble hat I really like, which is nice. And the letter opener is very cool, but we discovered we've got about 3 letter openers in this house for some random reason, and I don't know why. So, yes, we've got plenty to choose from, which is kind of cool. So, I will be putting up the calendar in the new year, which should be very nice. I will have to find somewhere to display it. I don't want to put a hook up on my wallpaper. It's too pretty. I'll figure it out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Did you get this box? What did you really, really like? And if you're not a subscriber to a book box yet and you're in the UK, I would suggest Fairyloot. They do pretty damn good boxes every month. There's only been a couple of months where I thought, oh yeah, I'm not sure. And I've been doing Fairyloot now for 4 years. 5 years? We have 5 years? I think we've had 5 years now. Good gosh, that's gone quick. I highly recommend them. So leave your thoughts down below, please. Like I say, if you've watched this and you're waiting for your box, then you've been spoiled, well and truly. As always, in the description box down below are links to my social media and my book blog. I'm currently doing Blogmas, so there's lots of posts on there that you can work your way through, which would be very cool if you have nothing to do for a couple of hours. There are also links down there to other booktubers that I think you should go and support. Please go and fight the YouTube algorithm. There is also a link down there to The Social Bubble, which is an online book magazine which covers pretty much everything on social media in the book community. So please go and give them a look as well. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Be well.